Okay, so I'm sitting here. Okay, that's my nephew. I'll get back to him in a minute. Um, so I'm sitting here, scratching my head. Oh my God, it feels so good. Uh, yes, this is wonderful. I swear that has to be one of the best feelings in the world is for somebody to scratch your head. And when you getting your hair washed and you getting it scratched. And yes, I am in one of my oh so comfortable modes right now. Okay. So, one of the reasons why oh my God, this shit feel good. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm really not. Oh my God. Oof. Yes. Oh, scratch the stress out. Oh my goodness, this is fabulous. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm really not. Okay, so let me get to the point of what I was making this video for. Is I have been noticing that a bunch of people have been posting the same question on Facebook all week. Facebook or um, Instagram. Why are you single? I'm going to answer the question, but I have a question. What is the big damn deal about people being single? It's really not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with anybody that's single. I just don't get it. What the fascination is. Okay, I got a joke. I want to share something with y'all real quick. Normally when I do little videos, I'm holding the camera. Okay, I got a phone case around my camera, and guess what? I didn't know that it had it had a little stand thing to it so that I could sit the phone up and do stuff like this with it. Yeah, I'm special. You gotta love it. I do. Okay, so anyway, like I said, I don't understand what the big deal is. Okay, because I've spent years in relationship and the ship sank. Okay, but here's where I'm at. I'll be 50 in February. Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I've had a lot of challenges to deal with. Don't need to go into all of that, but I'm here. And I am where I can say I am really, really happily single. And the reason why I say that is because I like who I am now by myself. I Not every day is perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. And not every day is happy because I can go through some of my moody blues and it's not necessarily that there's anything wrong. Some days you just don't feel 100%. The next day is better. It is what it is. But here's the thing where I say I love who I am, or I love who I am with me, is those days that I talk about where you're not feeling 100%. I can go through that and be where I'm at, and then the next day go on like nothing happened. I'm not dealing with, um, well, what did I do to you? And someone else's emotions because I'm already moody. People don't get it. You don't necessarily have to do anything to anybody. Like, people just aren't always happy. But a lot of people have this notion that because you're in a relationship, even if there's nothing wrong, you're not always going to be happy 100% of the time. And I was talking to my goddaughter earlier, and I said to her, because she's in a relationship, and my daughters are in relationships, and mostly everybody I know is in a relationship. I it is what it is. Um, and I joked about the fact that I bought a 64-ounce Hawaiian punch, and I was getting ready to go to bed last night, and I didn't feel like getting a cup out, pouring the juice, drinking the juice, washing the cup out, and all that stuff. So I took the bottle and I drank right out the bottle, right out my 64-ounce bottle. Yep. And then when I finished, I took and put it back in the refrigerator. And I was so happy about that. But to go a little bit further, when I say that I like who I am when I'm with me, I like this person that I am single. I dealt with like some crazy stuff. And when you have a lot of your own obstacles and issues and demons that you're fighting, sometimes being in a relationship is not the best place for you to be, especially if your mate is fighting their own demons and issues and obstacles. You think that you're building each other up, you're actually tearing each other down. Some things you just got to do on your own. Excuse me. I know late night coffee is all right. It ain't gonna keep me up. I'm gonna be asleep. I'm tired already. Um, so the happiness that I feel being single now, I didn't feel it when I was in a relationship. And you have to be as happy in a relationship as you are single. And I just haven't figured out how to do that yet. And the reason why I say that is because I'm a strong person. I'm educated, get up and go to work. But there were times when I couldn't do that. And one of the things that I hadn't learned how to do, and maybe a lot of people will say that you shouldn't have to learn how to do it, but it is what it is. I didn't learn how to live on my own or be on my own in a relationship. When I say that, whereas now I get up, I do what I got to do to make sure that my bills are paid. I keep a roof over my head, my utilities are paid. I'm going to do what I have to do no matter what. And I'm not saying that because I'm working or doing this right now that I go out and spend money frivolously. Don't do that at all. I am a thrift store queen, and I love a sale. I posted a picture the other day of some really cute sneakers I got. I found a sneaker store where they have like a ton of sneakers that they sell full price. However, they always have sneakers that are on sale when I guess they're off season or whatever. I don't care if they're cute. I don't care what name they're by. I do what I do, and I pay $30 for them. And same thing with shoes and boots. I'm going to be comfortable, but what I'm not going to ever be again is homeless. I'm not going to be homeless. I'm not going to be unhappy, and I'm not going to be hungry or none of that. It's cool when you struggle together, but I, and I'm not placing any blame because it takes two to be in a relationship. It takes two to fuck it up. That's it. Let's keep it a bean. So when you're going through stuff, one of the things well, a lot of the things that I found with myself is that I'm okay. I can hold a conversation. When I'm by myself, my security is my security. And you're going to understand what I'm saying in a second. And I know you probably already understood what I was saying anyway. But when I am in a relationship, I tend to lose all of the good shit that I am. And relationships aren't supposed to do that to you. For as beautiful of a person that I think I am, I don't know. I get in a relationship and then I don't know the beauty. I don't know what happens. I don't see that beauty. And I know beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and being beautiful is not physical beauty is not everything. It's fleeting. Accident, anything could take it away. I just I didn't I don't know. I don't know. And you know what? For as happy as I am now, and I sit here and I say that I'm happy. I am a happy person, but the thought of how I was in a relationship, it saddens me. Wow, yeah, like it really just made me sad. I don't know if it's a fear. I don't know what it is. I just I don't want to do that. I like I like I live very very humbly. Like I got a chair in my living room and a TV and some plants and a bunch of movies. And I'm okay with that. My daughter moved into her house and needed a bed. I gave her mine. My daughter moved into her house and didn't have a refrigerator. I gave her mine. Although I got another one, a little one, but it's okay. A lot of a lot of what I have was someone else's trash is my treasures. But I'm happy. Cable, I don't have that. It's a luxury that's just not in my budget. So yeah, I missed the BET awards and all that other stuff. But you know what? That's okay too. Um, there's a lot of stuff that's just actually okay. But I mean, don't get it twisted. I'm happy being single because I'm happy. And but there's no don't ever take that me saying I'm happy being single doesn't mean that I've lost hope of ever being in a relationship again or being in love, because that's a grand thing. It really is. When you can find someone who will allow you to be who you are, and when I say allow you to be who you are, not that you need permission to be anything. You live on your own terms. But when I say if you ask me as a person who loves me, if you ask me, what do I want from you? If you say, what do you want from me? I want to be free with you. Everything that I do now, I come and go as I please. I want to still be able to do that. I'm 50 years old. My parents aren't here. So, where does it come in that I have to tell you everywhere I'm going, I'm okay?